What do we have here? Oh, it's a guy proposing, wow. Kid, what are you doing? He kinda just like, what's going on here? He doesn't like get up all in his face or try and take the rig or anything. He's just so interested. Hey everyone, my name is Jake and welcome to Kids Are Stupid, where we're going to be looking at kids who are just being very stupid. I mean, the first one was just interested, but kind of stupid. That's pretty much the video. Enjoy. My brother's Roblox account got hacked. He's been crying for an hour and I heard him say, "My whole life has basically been wasted." Like, bruh, the hacker spent $10 in Robux. I got woken up over this BS. And I think what's even better is the comment is, one time, a kid, dunno who, probably one of my brother's friend, logged into Roblox from my PC and saved his password. It was chocolate. The safest password known to man. When I was 12, I did something to make a teacher mad, so he assigned me a 500-word theme. I don't know what a theme was, so I wrote the word theme 500 times. I counted each word to be sure it met the requirements. To be fair, I don't think I've ever heard the word theme be used like that. Like, write a theme 500 times? I've never heard that. So many things went wrong. Okay, first of all, I presume this kid's gonna, yep, he's straight over. She doesn't even realize. The dog's just a bit confused. Oh, please don't tell me she kicks the dog. No. Oh, she's kicking herself. Yep, that works as well. Hey, at least nothing bad happened to the dog. Bath mat for sale. I bought it last week and my 1-year-old is terrified of it. He's terrified of the bath mat. How can you be scared of that? What? But also, $15? Who's paying $15 for this? 2-year-old scared to go into room because Bad Yoda was watch her. Was super confused and weirded out. Turns out it's just the backside of this Powerpuff Girl toy. No, to be fair, that does look like Yoda, and I would be terrified of this. It's definitely a lot scarier than the bath mat, I'll give them that. Name Emma. Sitting and knitting. Write SN, SP, or ST to complete each word. We've got stop, stool, sponge, snow, stick, store, snap, and spill. Yeah, you got all of those right. And the next one, write to complete each sentence. Use the word bank. Number 1, I got yarn at the bank. Do you like the bank? Put your feet on the bank. Bank, 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 bank. To be fair, they did use the word bank. Once I walked in on my 7-year-old cousin who had his finger inside of my pet bunny's cage. So I told him, careful, it might think it is a carrot. He then scuffed and continued to yank his finger in between the bars. About 10 seconds later, he got bit, screamed, and then of course his mother came into the room and started yelling at me. This is possibly one of the greatest I told you so moments in my life. The mother comes in and starts screaming at her. Like, that just shows, maybe, just maybe, your kid's an idiot, and he's sticking his finger into a pet's cage, and that pet is like, that's a finger, I'm gonna bite that now. Yeah, I think it might be your parenting, or the kid being an idiot. My daughter told me she is the most talented swimmer out of everyone she knows, because she can swim without moving her arms or legs at all. She is floating on her back. To be fair, if she could swim without moving her arms and legs, like, that would be pretty impressive. But if you're not moving, you're not really swimming. Let's go, fishy, fishy. Oh, I already know where this is going. He's going fishy, fishy, right? Oh, there he goes. So, I bought the cat a laser pointer. And this is what it has turned to. The cat's probably looking at this kid being like, wow, I look that dumb? Oh my god, I'm not doing that again. I assume this is some kind of country song, I'm just assuming, but it makes sense. Lol, I love this by the way. I'm only 10 and I've drank beer before. Oh yeah, I drove my uncle's boat. It was fun and I drove his jet skis. Either he's lying or the uncle's probably not the best uncle. Nintendo Switch for $200. I am selling my son's Switch. I made him a deal to quit pooping in the shower. Apparently he cannot do that and thinks it's funny when I step on his steamers in the morning. So the Switch is going. It all works and will demonstrate upon arrival. Comes with Animal Crossing, Mega Man X, Super Smash Bros, and Breath of the Wild. It's not the Lite, it's the full-size one. I know I'm taking a loss with the money I spent on this darn thing, but stepping on a corn back rattler in the shower each morning is really upsetting me and gross. Cash only, no trades, please call or text because I rarely check my emails. This is one of those things where I'm really torn. On one side, I'm like, a Nintendo Switch with all those games for only $200? Like, I wish. And then on the other side, it's like, do I really want to own a Nintendo Switch that was used by a kid who poops in the shower and stands on it? Probably not. When I was like 7, I was scared of being in a dark room alone, and I was sleeping in my mum's bed, but she was in the driveway outside. So I went downstairs and decided to lay on the couch, under 3 or 4 blankets covering my whole body. I get woken up 1 to 2 hours later. All the family in the area over. They were looking for me, almost called the cops, screaming, "Where are you?" Then they searched the whole neighborhood and were about to go question people. My uncle then sat on the couch and noticed a pile of blankets, picked it up, and there I was, sleeping. My dumbass wouldn't wake up to 7 people screaming my name in the house. To be fair, I think that makes the adults stupid, not the kids. So yeah, kids are stupid, but adults are even stupider. So we told him to grab his mask. Ah yes, he's gonna be safe from the coronavirus there. Overheard on kindergarten Zoom. Teacher, what's 14 plus 1? Child, I don't have enough fingers for that. They've got a point, they just need to grow some more, or use your toes. I am special because I am smart. Ellie. Nice one, Ellie. You're very special. Yeah. This was on the school computers. Roblox player launcher 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, all the way up to 21. You know, you don't have to download the launcher that many times. You can just download the launcher once, you know. Ah, the classic I'm a ghost. He's definitely gonna walk into something. Yep, they walked into that. And oh yeah, that's gonna hurt. That's gonna be somewhat bruised. Boat race. Design your boat in the box below. That's a pretty good boat. Why have you designed your boat this way? It's the only way I knew how to. No, he's got a point. There's no point pretending you know, because then you won't succeed, right? Not the sharpest tool in the shed. Is he trying to throw a net to catch fish? I think he is. Oh, there he goes. What was he thinking? He just straight up dropped it and ran in. Oh, he's got a basketball. You know it's gonna be good. I just love these ones. Uh-oh. Oh, that's a knee to the... Oh, no, not the knee. Oh, the butt to the face. Just shrug it up. Don't tell Mom. Please don't tell Mom. A year ago, my sister had a slogan that she would constantly say because she thought life was a sitcom, and she was the main character. Constantly, at random times, usually near somebody, she would say, "Drink your milk, kids," in the most countryman accent she could make. Best part was that she looked in random directions while doing it. I can just imagine her going like, "Camera 2, I'm looking at you, camera 2. Just the family's like, what are you doing? But everyone should live their life like that. Like, you're the main character in a sitcom. Everyone needs a catchphrase. We need a catchphrase. God, I need to think of one. People born in the time of the internet, what don't you understand about the before times? So, my brother who's 11 thought that when my father who's 45 was young, there were no cars, etc. He thought all they were doing was riding horses. To be fair, I used to think that, like, before colour was invented, you know, colour TVs, that everything was just black and white. I couldn't seem to grasp that it wasn't in colour. I want jumping spiders, she said. I will take care of them, she said. I promise they will always stay in their box, she said. You swear? On pain of infinite disappointment, you swear? I asked. Yes, she said. Well, guess what we can't freaking find? 2020 can suck it. You bought jumping spiders? You thought that was a good idea because your child said so? Nah. Went to visit my mum today and she gave me a plate I made for her when I was 2. Yeah, great design. It's the thought, remember? It's the thought that counts. Alright guys, do not open the friggy. Don't Don't do it, because it's dangerous if you do it, alright? Bus to school. Bus to school. Bus to school together. Bus to school in all kinds of weather. Draw the picture. Bus. It's the bus to school. Nice. Oh, but Mom, I don't want to wear a normal mask. They suck. I want to wear this mask. It's gonna protect him. Real gonna protect him. I mean, everyone loves Anonymous right now, so maybe it will. Everyone loves Anonymous, and everyone loves these 2 videos on screen, which you can click right now. Unless you're on a device that doesn't support the end screens, then I'm just pointing in thin air. You can click subscribe or something. Thanks.